Hello guys! Welcome back to my channel. At kung bago ka sa channel na to, I am Za and this is Za Canada. Parang may pa-plot twist talaga ang IRCC lagi sa ating mga immigrant or sa ating mga temporary foreign workers. Remember last year tinanggal nila ang points para sa job offer sa express entry. So guess what? Ibabalik daw nila. Yes, you heard that right. Ibabalik daw nila. So, kung isa ka sa mga taong nag-create ng Express Entry Profile, isa ka sa kasali sa pool, or isa ka sa temporary foreign worker ngayon na nangangarap na maging permanent resident dito sa Canada, then this video is for you. Panoorin hanggang dulo. Well, thank you so much sa mga nag-subscribe sa akin lately, at kung hindi pa, mag-subscribe na kayo. And in my channel, we talk about Canada immigration updates, life of Filipinos here in Canada, and work updates. So, quick recap lang tayo guys. Back in 2025, kung may job offer ka sa Canada, you could get 50 points for most of jobs. Ibig sabihin, dapat kung may LMIA ka and at the same time may job offer ka, automatic may 50 points additional ka na for job offer. And at the same time, kung may senior positions ka, for example, if you were assigned into a supervisory role, for example, binigyan ka ng job offer for manager, supervisor, you can get up to 200 points. Pero, yun nga, bigla siyang tinanggal noong 2025. March of 2025. Bakit? Kasi there's a lot of misuse. Ibig sabihin, hindi siya nagagamit ng tama. Especially sa LMIA system. So, marami ang nawalan ng advantage. So, kumbaga, yung kasalanan ng isa, kasalanan ng lahat. So now, according to the latest news of IRCC, they are planning to give back the points for job offer for express entry. Pero, hindi na siya babalik like before. Kasi dati, kahit anong LMIA lang or kahit anong job offer lang, ibinibigay na siya or additional 50 points na siya. This time, mas targeted na siya. So, focus na sila sa high wage points, sa mga high wage occupation. Well, explain just a brief background sa high wage. Ibig sabihin, for example, ang median salary wage ng, for example, BC is $34 and let's just say $34.60. Approximate lang to kasi I have to check the table. Anyway, so $34.60 is the median wage salary. May additional 20% pa yan para maging high wage. So if you are above that median salary na nakatalaga para doon sa province na yun, additional of 20% of that particular salary, at kung yun yung salary mo, then you are qualified for high wage position. Okay? Skilled occupation. Skilled occupation, alam naman natin na these are those people that are most probably in the priority list sa express entry. So we have healthcare, education, skilled trades, STEM, medical doctors, senior managers, yung mga yan. And candidates with Canadian experience. And of course, those people who are already working here in Canada for at least 1 year. So basically, yung latest update na sinabi nila will target those in the priority list and at the same time may Canadian experience. So mas selective sila ngayon. So what this means for you? So if you have a job offer, kung nasa labas ka man ng bansa ngayon, if you have a job offer and you are if you'd like to create your profile in Express Entry. So good news to, magiging good news ito kasi most probably there will be another points for job offer or another points in Express Entry for job offer, which means na mas tataas yung CRS points at mas malaki ang chance na ma-draw. But kung wala ka namang job offer, kung anong tawag dyan? Kung you are one of those people that still in the high priority occupation, there's still a lot of draws pa rin naman ni IRCC. We have the category-based draws. Yan ang yung sinabi ko kanina ng mga priority occupation. Work experience, if you have foreign work experience, that's still added to your points. And then, of course, the French language. Yan ang isa sa mga majority draw na ginagawa nila lately or ng IRCC. Okay, so here, we are going to strategize. Siyempre, hindi porket narinig natin na may job offer points na or malamang sa malamang magkakaroon ng additional points for job offer, titigil na tayo. Kumbaga, aasa na tayo dun sa news na yun. Pero syempre, huwag. I have been saying this in all of my videos that make sure that you have plans A to Z in order for you to get your permanent residence here in Canada. So first is don't rely only on job offer. Yan ang yung sinasabi ko. Kahit na sinabi ni IRCC yan or kahit meron pa yan na ilabas na yan officially, we don't have to rely on that. Kasi limited lang. Most probably magiging limited ang coverage niya. And even if you get a job offer points in IRCC, that doesn't mean that your score you will be drawn. 'Di ba? Kasi 'di ba point system pa rin 'yan. Kailangan mo pa ring abutin kung ano yung dinodraw ni IRCC. Focus on Canadian experience. So, again, Canadian experience that is related to your, as much as possible, to your education and as well as to your previous work experience para mas maganda yung points na kalalabasan. Improve your language score. So, same thing. If you have IELTS and CELPIP, target the highest score as much as possible. Target high demand jobs. For example, if you are in healthcare, trade, STEM, make sure that you create a profile under this category kasi may mas mababa yung score or yung draw na ginagawa nila dito. Or mas mababa yung score na dinodraw nila para sa mga category-based selection. And syempre, hindi naman talaga hindi naman tayo basta-basta sasabak diyan nang wala tayong bala, 'di ba? So make sure that you have your education and work experience is equal to the category-based selection na sinasalihan natin. Okay. And stay updated, of course. Stay updated, subscribe into my channel para updated kayo sa lahat ng mga nangyayari dito sa Canada. And there's so much, there really so much channels that cover all of the updates in Canada. We have CBC, Omni, and all of these news channels. Pero before I end this video, real talk lang. Okay? This is not official yet. Reform pa lang to. Pinag-iisipan pa lang to, pinagpapalanuhan pa lang to kung kailan at kung paano ulit ilalabas or kung i-carry out talaga nila. But it might be, it will be better if we think positively. Pero, maging realistic din tayo, okay? Huwag mag-over-expect na darating at darating siya. Because their IRCC change their news always from time to time. Lagi silang may bagong update. Pero again, this is a very strong signal na most probably the job offer will matter again. Okay? So kung ikaw ay isang student, worker, or nasa express-centric pool, this update could be your opportunity. Okay? So, sa mga watcher ko dyan, may job offer ka ba ngayon or wala? Paki-comment nga dyan sa baba. Okay? So, if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And click on the bell notification for future updates with regard to my upcoming videos. Okay? That's it for now. Thank you for watching. Share this with someone who would like to hear this. And laging tatandaan, hindi kailangan maraming pera, basta may peace of mind. Until next time. Bye-bye.